Hello, bass players. Today we're going to put that pencil bow hold shape that we've been working on an actual bow. So first let's observe that shape, right? My fingers are flopped over to the second knuckle, nice and relaxed over the top. And then my thumb is curved behind my ring finger. Okay, so that same shape is going to go on to the bow. We just have to talk about where to aim it. So a couple things about this bow first. This is the grip right here, this long piece of rubber. This right here is called the frog of the bow. Okay? And then if you look where your grip ends, there's a little spot. If you look underneath, there's the grip where it ends and the frog where it begins. There's a little spot where there's just like regular bow stick. And I call that the bald spot. And that's important later because that's where you're going to put your thumb. So just like the pencil, I'm going to hold on to this bow with my left hand so that I have a good working surface to practice my bow hold shape. Bass bows are really heavy, so I grab it at about a third in. It's called the balance point. So there's extra bow here toward the tip. So I got about a third of the way in. And just like with the pencil, I'm going to do my jellyfish. And here is the tricky part where I aim my jellyfish. So my ring finger is going to go right at the end of the grip. So when I do my flop, that's where I'm aiming it. Where ring finger goes right next to the grip. Okay, I'm going back to the jellyfish. And see how everything flops over the top? Let's do that one more time. Okay, everything's flopped over to about the second knuckle. Notice I'm not going like that. I'm also not holding it in a fist. Everything is just draped nice and heavy and relaxed over the top. And then now where to put my thumb. My thumb, the very tip of it, you can still see my little dot if you look very carefully on the thumb, is going to go still behind the ring finger, just like on the pencil, and into the bald spot. I'm going to take my hand off and lift up so you can see where it goes. And I'm going to tilt it this way. Notice I'm holding on. So my thumb is making a shape almost like I'm texting with it. So the very tip of my thumb is here and it is bent. So you can see my flop. You can see my thumb around the side. If I see this on the thumb, if I see the very tip of your thumb or your thumbprint coming through, then I know that your thumb isn't curved underneath. And also you can see, I can see through it. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. I'm still holding on to the stick of my bow. Jellyfish, jellyfish flop. My fingers are draped over the top of my bow, nice and relaxed. And then my thumb, the very tip of my thumb is going behind my ring finger in the bald spot of my bow. So check yours, make sure that it looks like mine. Everything's nice and relaxed. Thumb is bent. And that is how you do a bow hold on your bass bow.